In this video today, I'm going to show you how to edit an image using frequency separation, but this time around we're not going to use Photoshop actions. We're going to use this AI powered plugin by Retouch for me to edit this particular image. Yo, what's up my brother, what's up my sister? This is your boy Oscar Ntege again with yet another amazing video. Let's dive into this. Actually, if you want to download the image so that you can follow along, of course click that link in the description below. Yes, now if you finish downloading the picture, the next thing you're going to do, I want you to get into the description of this particular video, and then you click into the description right here, and then you get into the second link. This is the second link. You're going to come and copy this, click actually onto this link just like that, and it is going to land you onto the Retouch for me page just right here, and you're going to be asked for a promo code. Now in order for you to get to access this free plugin, you're going to come here and copy this particular promo code, this one here, the Oscar Retouch 20, copy, and then you're going to come and paste it right here. Once you paste it right here, you click send, and after sending, you're going to land onto this page. Now there are very many plugins, of course, of Premiere Pro and those ones you can use in your Photoshop, but this is what you're going to do. You're going to come and scroll down here, we're here, right here, and you're going to land onto the frequency separation plugin. It is actually free. That is the advantage. You should take advantage of it right now before they put a price tag to it, so that you have it onto your computer. It is actually available for Windows and Mac. You download your version, install it, it will automatically get uploaded into your Photoshop. Even if you don't have Photoshop, you can still actually use this as a standalone software of its own. So that is the advantage you have. Pause this video right now, download this plugin, and let's begin doing this picture together. Okay? Go ahead and do it now. Done? Let's roll now. Now the first thing we're going to do, I'm first going to apply what we call the heel. So I'll just come here, right here, and duplicate this, and I'm going to rename this heel. The heel plugin is going to remove all the pimples. So I come here into filter and say retouch for me, and I'm just going to come here and say heel. Of course, when you press the heel, it is going to bring you onto this interface right here. So I'll just come here and I say make mask, then I'll come here and say apply. It will automatically remove all the pimples that are in the whole image. So let us see what it creates here. So here we are. Let me just show you what the before and after. Look at this. That's the before, that's the after. Before and after. Basically, it has detected all the pimples and it has removed everything. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm now going to apply the frequency separation plugin. I'll create just a stamp of this particular image. I'll press Ctrl Alt Shift E to create a stamp of the whole image below, and I'm going to rename this frequency. This is going to be our frequency layer. Okay, just like that. Is that okay? Frequency, yeah, frequency separation layer. This is going to be our layer. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to apply now the frequency separation AI powered plugin. So I'll come here into filter and I'll say retouch for me. Then I'm going to come and say frequency separation, just like that. So this is the interface it's going to land you on when you apply the frequency separation layer. Now, basically the frequency separation layer has three sections. Now it has the high frequency, the medium frequency, and the high frequency. Okay, so what are we going to do? Look at this as this is for the textures, the high frequency, and this one is for the skin tones. Yeah, like smoothing the skin, and this adds in depth and dimension in the whole image. So the only two things I would want you to look at, especially if you're editing dark skin, are going to be these two things. I advise if you're editing dark skin with this technique, you really would work mostly with the curves and all that to add in depth. But this, I advise you to use mostly these two. Now what I do, I just come here and emphasize the textures a little bit up. Yeah, just to bring them up. I'm going to come and zoom in just right there. Then I'll come and smoothen the skin from here. Of course, the lower you take it, the smoother the skin gets. Look at only how the skin is getting just like that. See, like that. Okay, isn't that amazing, guys? So I'll come and I'm going to try to take it overboard just for the skin tones right there. Okay, then I'll also raise this. So I'm going to add, if I want the intensity now, I don't like the way the edges have come out, so I'll still come here and just come and, you know, just reduce it just a little bit until I see that it is not overly affecting the edges. So if I want the effects that I've applied here to be so intense, I'll just come here and still come and blend, you know, try to blend it in even further like that. Okay, just like that. So because the more I blend in here, the more of the effect I've applied from this here gets more emphasized. So if I want the effect that I've applied here to be even more, I'll come and blend it even further so that the effect is much more intense, you know, but I don't want to take it overboard. So I'll just come here and click onto this make layer mask, make layers, so that I have each of these particular frequencies on their own layer. So I'll come here and say apply. So here we are. We have now the high frequency, which is for the textures. For the sake of our understanding, we are going to just come and rename this. I'm going to rename this texture, and I'll rename this tones. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to come here and create just a layer mask just right next to this one here. I just come and click right next to this, and I'll get my brush tool. Okay, and then I'll turn off my caps lock so that the brush is much more visible, and then I'll just come and paint over with black just like this to reveal all those. See how amazing it is? It's that simple, guys. Isn't that amazing? Like that. So we go on doing this. I'm not going to make it very perfect, but if you're working on a client picture, definitely take all your time you need and make it as perfect as you would do it. For those of you in my Retouching Secrets Masterclass, you know how we do this, of course, you know, because you know how we go from detail to detail, retouching all these things, and you come and you do all this here like that. All this we reveal, and
please take a minute to subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up, and of course leave comments below of what exactly has resonated with you. And if you're a beginner photographer or even an advanced photographer and you want to take your retouching to the next level and you want to master retouching, create those high-end fashion magazine quality images, click the first link in the description below and join the Retouching Secrets Masterclass today.
The Retouching Secrets Masterclass has helped thousands of photographers, but my favorite story is that one of Musa Mayanja. Musa Mayanja owned a studio, but he only did passport size photographs and standard normal portrait photos. But when he joined the Retouching Secrets Masterclass, he advanced his portrait photography game. And today, Musa Mayanja books hundreds of shoots. This gentleman runs a 6-figure portrait photography business in Kampala today because he took a leap of faith and joined the Retouching Secrets Masterclass. This could be you. If Musa did it, I believe you can also do it. I so much believe in you. The fact that you're still watching this, I want you to be my next success story. Let's get back into the tutorial. So basically, that is how you use this frequency separation plugin. Of course, if you want to see how they remove the blotches now from this stage, removing all this blotching whereby you see all these skin tones you don't want to have, these where you see some parts are darker than the other, of course that is completely another different story. But this is how you use the frequency separation plugin to get those beautiful skin tones, to smoothen skin. Yes, that's that for today. I'll see you in the next video, and adios.